Don't use a mortgage advisor. Many times in our industry, we get told by our clients, I don't need you, or you're too expensive, or I'll do it myself. So let's explore what that looks like in real life. Hi, I'm Mohammed Ahmed. I'm the founder and managing director of Pinnacle Finance UK, and welcome to episode 9 in a series of videos where we talk all things property and finance. This week, we are going to explore why you should consider paying good money for a good financial consultant. And I'm going to break that down into 3 categories: options, knowledge, and efficiency. So let's get into it. Options. When you're looking to get a mortgage, whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned landlord, property entrepreneur, property developer, if you go to your own bank, let's just say for argument's sake, you bank with NatWest, you go into that bank, they can only talk to you about their products and their services. They can't tell you what Nationwide or Barclays or Halifax or Santander are offering you. You have to go and do that yourself. So even if you had the time, and being realistic, it takes about probably a couple of weeks to get an appointment with each one. Okay, do you really have the time to go out and see what's available out there? Okay, do you really have the ability in your day-to-day life to say, right, well, I'm going to go and speak to all of these banks and see which one meets criteria and policy? Okay, chances are you don't. Okay, then you might think, well, hang on a minute, I can just go online. I can go on to comparison websites and see who's offering the best deal. Yes, you can, but guess what? When you do that, you're doing it yourself. So this is what we call a DIY mortgage. You go online, do it yourself. You don't seek any professional advice from any qualified consultants. And this is what we call execution only. Okay, you're executing the mortgage yourself. And when you do that, you are no longer protected by the Financial Conduct Authority. That takes away all of your safety. Okay, coming to a broker, we are whole of market, so we can find you the very best deal based on your individual circumstances. Okay, I'm talking about going and exploring over 300 different lenders, you see, based on criteria, policy, and affordability, finding you the very best deal based on your individual circumstances. Okay, so going and using a financial consultant, you are going to have a lot more options, a lot more choice as who you go to, whether that's for mortgages, commercial lending, or even protection. Right, the second area is knowledge. You've seen a house, you've viewed it, now you want to make an offer on it. So you go and speak to the estate agent, and guess what? These guys are professionally qualified negotiators. They are being paid to get the most for their vendor. The more they get for the vendor, the more commission they make. You, on the other hand, are probably not a qualified or an experienced negotiator. Okay? We can take that away from you. We very often save our clients anything between £5,000 to £15,000, sometimes more than that. Okay? So just that in itself, when you look at how much you're paying for a financial consultant and how much you're saving on the house you're going to buy, that alone is worth it. That alone is worth paying, well, more than it pays for it, actually. Okay? Then we look at the other part of the home buying process. Okay? I'm keeping this very brief on purpose, but throughout the home buying process, there are many parties involved. You've got the surveyor, you've got the lender, you've got the estate agent, you've got your solicitor, you've got the seller, you've got the seller solicitor. That's 6 different people involved. Even if you had the time, do you know what you should be asking? Who are you chasing for what and when? What are intelligent questions that you should be asking your surveyor or your lender? What happens in the conveyancing process? And by the way, please make sure to subscribe, because the next video is going to be an interesting one where we talk about the conveyancing process. Okay, now having the knowledge about what questions you should be asking your conveyancer Okay, you won't know that. As financial consultants, we take all that away from you. Okay, we manage all of it. Rather than you having to deal with 6 different people, you've only got one person to deal with, and that's your financial consultant. Now, the final area that we look at is efficiency. We're just talking about that, but we were speaking about the solicitors and speaking about the estate agent and the lenders. If you had to chase those 6 different people, on average, a person gets between half an hour to an hour of lunch break. You're going to spend most of that on hold if you're calling a bank, and at that time, guess what? The lawyers are also on break as well. So you won't have the time to call these lawyers or the banks. Okay, we take that away from you. Okay, we make it more efficient. Okay, as financial consultants, we give a lot more business to these lenders. As a result of that, we get more priority when we're speaking to these lenders. We try and escalate the matter. Sometimes you could be buying a property that needs a quick turnaround. It could be in an auction. It could be that you're involved in a chain and you need a very quick turnaround and things aren't going to plan. This is where, as financial consultants, we have strong relationships with relationship managers or business development managers at these lenders at senior levels, where we can make a phone call and expedite the matter, and therefore making the whole process a lot more efficient. In summary, no, you don't need a mortgage advisor, but it's damn well worth paying for one. You'll have more options, they have more knowledge, and they'll make it more efficient for you. Now, to find out how we can help you, whether you're looking to buy your first home or whether you're looking to grow your property portfolio, get in touch with us now. Usual number, which is on the bottom of the screen now, 0800 799 9869. That's 0800 799 9869. Me and my team will book you in for a free, no obligation consultation to find out and to tell you how we can help you and explore this in a lot more detail. Hopefully you guys have found that helpful. Please, as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share the video. And as always, if there's anything that you want me to cover in the next video, leave a comment or get in touch with me or DM me. But until then, take care, bye for now, see you in the next one.